Hey, what's going on, guys? Leroy from CMI here. A while back last year, we did a video on using Machine Studio to control a Microkorg, and this video comes in a direct response to a question that was left on that particular video, and that was how to set up a patch for the Microkorg that we did. Now, last year, NI released the software update for Maschine 2.6, which gives us the ability to be able to control external synthesizers and instruments via MIDI directly from the machine controller using MIDI CC messages, and they gave us a list of a whole list of patches for popular instruments and devices. But what they didn't have in there was a Microkorg, so I had to create one myself. And it's relatively easy, and bear in mind this will work for any hardware synth that's not included in this range, and you can download this range from NI's website, and I'll leave the link in the comments below. But all you need to do is just make sure that you've read your synthesizer's instruction manual, so you are familiar of which parameter is located on which particular MIDI channel on your synth. So I've done that for my Microkorg, and if you own a Microkorg, you can follow along here. Now I'm just going to set up 4 or 5 basic parameters for the functions on top of the Microkorg, which is cutoff, resonance, attack, release, delay, glide or portamento, and the mod wheel. So all you need to do is just go to your macros over here, select pages, click MIDI. Now this is where you assign this particular MIDI output or macro output rather to go to whatever MIDI channel you like on your instrument. Now I know that the cutoff is designated at CC 74, so I'm just gonna up here I can label it. Let's move over to the next one, select MIDI, and resonance I know is assigned to CC 71. I'm just going to go here. Continue the process. I'm going to set up attack here, and that is allocated at CC 73. So once I've completed this, this will give us basic parameter control over the parameters that we'll most likely be using predominantly in our Microkorg. This one's going to be release, that's CC 72. Over here we'll have delay. Delay on the Microkorg is CC 94. And over here I'm going to set up portamento, CC 5. Just going to type in glide. And last but not least, I'm going to set up one for the mod wheel. Now before you get going, you need to head over to your output and just click on your MIDI tab here, and make sure that you select the MIDI destination, which is this one. And if you're fortunate enough to own a Maschine MK3 and you want to route the audio from your synthesizer back into Maschine, which is entirely possible, you want to select your input and select your input there, which would be the input on the inbuilt sound card on Maschine 3. If you don't own Maschine 3, you have MK2 or MK1, you just want to make sure that you set up the audio output from your synth going into the input on your sound card, and your sound card will be set up there. From there, you're able to go ahead and just save that as a patch, and you're good to recall that whenever you like. Hope you enjoy the video, guys, and hit me up with any questions.